635 light-years away, hidden deep in the darkness of the Cygnus constellation, lies a planet once hailed by astronomers as humanity's second destination. Kepler-22b, a world covered in endless oceans, where light may never fade or never rise. There, seasons do not exist. There is no dusk, no dawn. Only land silently orbiting a foreign sun, forever bathed in brilliance or forever swallowed by darkness. Is Kepler-22b a promise for humanity's future or a cosmic warning left behind? Because some planets exist solely to show us where we do not belong. In December 2011, a faint dimming in the light of a distant star captured the attention of NASA's Kepler Space Telescope. After analyzing thousands of data points, astronomers identified a planet orbiting its host star steadily and rhythmically, like a distant world whispering across the cosmos. Kepler-22b, a name seemingly drawn from science fiction, is in fact one of the first planets discovered within the Goldilocks zone, where conditions are not too hot, not too cold, but just right for liquid water to exist. It orbits closer to its host star than Earth does to the Sun, but the star is significantly dimmer than our Sun. This delicate balance results in surface temperatures that may be similar to Earth's, making Kepler-22b one of the earliest and most promising candidates for extraterrestrial life. But Kepler-22b is unlike Earth. It is more than twice as large and may be an ocean planet, with no continents at all. Imagine a world with no sunrise, no sunset. Kepler-22b may be a tidally locked planet, forever presenting one face toward its host star. As a result, one hemisphere is bathed in eternal light while the other remains in perpetual darkness. On the illuminated side, unending exposure to stellar radiation could cause water to evaporate continuously, forming dense cloud layers and triggering an intense greenhouse effect. Yet it is here, if life exists, that photosynthetic organisms, possibly translucent, light-reflective, or pigment-shifting, could emerge to shield themselves from harsh radiation. On the dark side, where night is eternal, temperatures would plummet and no sunlight would ever reach the surface. However, within the pitch-black oceans, near geothermal vents, life forms based on chemosynthesis, similar to the bizarre creatures of Earth's Mariana Trench, may thrive. In these depths, light would not come from the sun, but rather from the living beings themselves, through bioluminescence. Beings without eyes, or with dozens of them, might populate this dark abyss. Between two extremes, scorching light and frozen darkness, lies a fragile boundary, the twilight zone. A place where day is not truly day and night is not fully night. an arc encircling the planet, forever suspended in twilight, known as the Terminator Zone. One planet, three worlds. Here, temperatures are not hot enough to vaporize every water molecule, nor cold enough to freeze all hope of survival. This is where liquid water might endure, and where there is water, there is the potential for life. Like Earth's polar fringes or deep ocean trenches, the twilight zone of Kepler-22b could serve as the last refuge for alien life. A biological corridor where exotic organisms may adapt to faint shifting light, fluctuating temperatures, and ever-changing atmospheric pressure. If intelligent alien life ever arose here, they might have chosen this transitional belt to build their civilization, half stepping into the light and half given in the dark. And it is perhaps this fragile equilibrium that allows Kepler-22b, a world that seemingly should not exist, to quietly await humanity's first gaze. Kepler-22b may be a world of water, not vast continents like Earth, but a massive, shallow, ever-moving ocean. But that doesn't mean humans could survive there. Water, though familiar, could still be alien. We don't yet know whether it contains salt, acid, or unfamiliar compounds that could destroy living cells on contact. Everything depends on the planet's atmosphere, an invisible veil that determines the fate of every drop of water, every oxygen molecule, every seed of life. If the atmosphere is Earth-like, Kepler-22b might offer ideal temperatures around 22 DC, like a quiet spring morning. But if it resembles Venus, with crushing pressure and thick greenhouse gases, then it becomes a 460 DC inferno where all organic matter is incinerated. On Kepler-22b, gravity isn't just a natural force. It's an invisible shackle. With a mass 36 times that of Earth, its gravity could be 6 times stronger. That means every step would feel like carrying a mountain on your shoulders. Humans, if we ever set foot there, would need exoskeletons to support our bodies or live within pressure-stabilized environments. Not to fight, but simply to stand. But native life, if it exists, is not bound by our rules. They evolved under the crushing weight that presses on every cell. They are not tall, but short and stocky like trees rooted deep into the planet's core. They might crawl close to the ground or hide beneath the oceans, where water supports their bodies and pressure balances gravity like an ancient compromise. One common evolutionary trait might be the development of hard shells or external armor, similar to crustaceans on Earth. These tough exteriors could protect organisms from immense pressure and extreme environmental conditions. Such creatures may have multiple legs to move more efficiently and maintain balance in the planet's intense gravity. Strong limbs capable of gripping the ground would help them stay stable while moving. They might have small but sharp eyes, able to detect faint light from other organisms or the surrounding environment. Noses, mouths, and ears may be minimized to reduce mass and strain on the body. Their bodies might be adapted to extreme temperatures with thick skin, acting as a shield to protect internal organs from thermal stress. Circulatory and internal systems could be encased to maintain stability under extreme temperature fluctuations. Creatures on the sunlit side might evolve light-resistant skin, similar to desert-dwelling species on Earth with thick, sun-deflecting layers. In contrast, those on the dark side might evolve bioluminescence, glowing to attract mates or hunt prey, surviving in perpetual darkness. The ecosystem on Kepler-22b may not rely on oxygen, water, or carbon dioxide like Earth's. Its organisms might use entirely different chemical compounds for respiration or metabolism. Its biosphere might rely on hydrogen, ammonia, or other gases for sustenance instead of oxygen, forming a completely different food chain. These life forms may use radically different energy systems, perhaps deriving power from chemicals instead of sunlight, as Earth's plants do. Life on Kepler-22b could exist in forms utterly unlike anything we've ever imagined. For example, there might be non-carbon life forms, built not from carbon but possibly silicon, or sustained by entirely different biochemical systems. These organisms might survive without oxygen, instead using substances like methane or ammonia to drive their biological processes. Kepler-22b, with its bizarre and unimaginable characteristics, remains one of the great mysteries of the cosmos. While we cannot yet confirm whether life exists on this planet, it undoubtedly raises profound questions about the possibility and evolution of extraterrestrial life. Can humanity one day evolve enough to survive on a planet as hostile and alien as Kepler-22b? Until we can get closer to this distant world, this video serves as a gateway to exploring its unresolved mysteries. If you're passionate about exploring the universe and the wonders of alien worlds like Kepler-22b, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future discoveries in our cosmic journey.